Happy Friday everyone, and thank you for choosing Jenny's Google Classroom. We're going to start with the beginners, creating a classroom, enrolling learners and creating assignments and posts. To get onto Google Classroom, you can use our new login page and there is a classroom icon, or from your email you click on the app squares, scroll down to more, click more and you'll see the little classroom icon and click on classroom. This will open up your classroom. If you already have classrooms open, you'll see these. If you haven't, then it will ask you to sign in as a teacher and then you can get started. All you need to do to create a new classroom, very simple. There's a plus button in the top right hand corner. Press it. You can either join a class that's already been opened or you can create a class. We're going to create a class today and we're going to call it Friday QI. And in the section we'll put the date. It's going to be the 23rd, the 10th, 15, and we click create. And marvellously we have there our classroom. If you want to change the background, you can select theme. It will give you some gallery pictures or some patterns for you to choose. You can upload photographs, but it's particular about what size of photograph. So we'll have the lovely butterfly. Just click select class theme and there we have our Friday QI. If you would like to invite your students to your classroom, you can just tell them to insert their class code when they log into Classroom. So where we had before join class, they would just type in this code and then click join. You can also choose to invite your students by clicking on the students button and click invite, and you can either select from your contacts or your groups, or you can simply type in the name of somebody you want to invite and then click invite students. They will then receive an email asking them to join your classroom. If you want to invite a teacher, you click on the about button and invite teacher, and again you would just search for a teacher you want to invite. They have the same powers that you do on your classroom, apart from they can't delete the classroom itself. When you first set up your classroom, you need to set it up so that you have a Google Drive folder. So we're going to call it Friday QI. Where do we normally meet? I'm just going to put exhibition. And it will save that in my Google Drive as a folder. Click save. You can add materials to your about page. This should be a link to your course site if you have one, your timetable, any other relevant information that you want to keep just here and not in the stream. If we click back to stream, we're going to be going through how to post an assignment. If you want to do the tour, that's fine. And if you look at the bottom of the screen, you can see there's a plus button. This has changed since the training that we had in July. So you click the plus button and it gives you options. So it will start off with a simple announcement. So you click create announcement. Whichever. announcement you'd like to create. So it's Friday. You can then attach to this a document from your folders, a document from Drive, a YouTube clip, or a link to a website. So if we click YouTube clip link, video search, Friday songs, and then we've got, we'll have some Katy Perry, as it is Friday, and then you click add, and it's attached to your post, and you click post. If you want an announcement that you're setting up but you don't want to post it yet, you can save it as a draft. So you click the button and click save draft. It saves it there. The students can't see this, but you can. When you're ready to post your announcement, you click back on it and post it. And they get an email saying there's a new post on the classroom. If you want to add any comments, you can add them here. Have a lovely weekend. And then post it. You can allow your students to also post here. So with your students, you can allow them to either post and comment, or only you as a teacher can post or comment. So we can create announcements. Next we need to send an assignment. So go back to the plus button in the bottom corner, and you want the create assignment button. So we're going to call this Friday assignment. Obviously you would use unit 1, assignment 2. It's up to you whether you put a description of the assignment or not. But I'm going to use a care planning one to put on. Then you can select when you would like it back in from your students. So you click on the calendar and you choose the day that you'd like it back. So we'll have it back then. If you want to set a time, you can. Otherwise, you can leave this. It's optional. Save, and that's saved. Then we need to attach the assignment. If you want them to all get a copy of their own, attach it from Drive. So going into my Drive. And it's person centered workbook, and it will appear. Then you have this option, so they can either just view the file, edit the file. If you're doing a shared document, this is the one you'd select, or if you want a copy for each student, then you select the bottom. If you want to attach something with this, either a YouTube clip or a PowerPoint presentation, then you can also attach that. So I'm going to attach the planning, and then they get a copy of that. So this is just so they can view it. I don't want them to have their own copy. Again, you can save it as a draft. So I quite often set these up, save them as drafts, and then when the assignment handout date is ready, I can click assign. Just assign this for now. As soon as you've assigned it, they get an email saying it's been assigned. You can quite clearly check how many people have done or how many people have not done their assignments. I'm now ready for your questions. Thank you for watching.